How to select a journal in ophthalmology. Now you've finished your paper, you've done all the hard work, or perhaps you should have thought about this before you even, wrote all your draft, got it reviewed, and got all your analysis and all that. So maybe picking journal should be the first step. But anyway, let's say you have a paper, you want to find a journal. How do you decide? Do you want to go to a journal that might reject you right away, or you might get a journal that accepts you right away, but then you feel like you could have aimed higher? So impact factors. How do I find the impact factors? I asked ChatGPT, and it goes by Journal Citation Reports, or JCR Database. So I got into that through U of T library, which so you just search for that in the library, and you can click the link, and it takes me to the JCR website. So on this website, you can use their function to find a match for your own manuscript, or if you already heard of some names, probably just through reading previous papers while you're researching for your paper, or your previous project or experience where you've heard professors or others tell you where they published, or even just look up someone in your field and see where they published. You'll have some names, and you can put in the names, and the JCR website allows you to compare up to 4 journals at a time. So if you just search a journal, let's start at the top with ophthalmology, and if you do a search, it unfortunately doesn't show you the impact factors on this list. But if you click into one, it will show you the impact factor was 14.2 and was last updated 2021. And but yeah, so on this search page you can do a compare at the bottom. Can you see it? Oh, I think my face is blocking it. So yeah, there's a compare function up to 4 journals, and with that function we can see the impact factor. So ophthalmology is at the top with a 14, and then AJO at 5. The country-specific Canadian Journal of Ophthalmology's AJO is at 2. Journal of Glaucoma is at the very bottom. So really a couple contenders here. So just to show you some couple other options, I'm going to delete the CJO and Journal of Glaucoma. You also have British Journal. Which is actually on par with AJO and ophthalmology glaucoma, which is from the same group as ophthalmology, but it's their lower tier dedicated to glaucoma. It doesn't even have an impact factor. So really, I think the order, at least in glaucoma research, it starts ophthalmology at the top, and then AJO or BJO, and then ophthalmology glaucoma, and Journal of Glaucoma at the bottom. If it's country specific, you can do the Canadian CGO as well. And that's how you find a journal for your paper. One more consideration though. If you're submitting multiple papers to journals, you might want to watch out for in terms of, do you want to submit it all to the same journal? So sometimes you'll have a study, you have a main paper, but then some additional analysis as sort of spin-off papers from the same study. And if you put all those into the same journal at the same time, it might negatively impact. They might just take the main one and reject the other 2. So that's another consideration in terms of if you're submitting multiple, then you might want to diversify a little bit and journals, or you might try your luck and put it all in the same journal. But certainly, yeah, if you have a big multi-center, high sample size study that's designed very well, you would want to put that into ophthalmology, and then the spin-off can maybe go to the other journals. That's been it. That's how you pick journals.